Hey, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So, we are doing something fun. We're reacting to the official trailer of Uncharted starring Tom Holland, my baby boy. Yes, also known as Spidey Whitey. I actually wasn't planning on doing a reaction to this, but a lot of people were requesting that I do one, and I figured I was gonna watch it anyway, so I might as well. I know I'm late to the ball game, but you know what? We're still gonna do it because I love the Uncharted game. It was really one of those games where I was able to play from start, Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 4, and it just kept getting better and better. Nathan Drake as a character, he was just so lovable, and I love his humor, how he was still able to make light of very near-death experiences. So I'm excited for the movie, even though more often than not, game movies don't really live up to the expectations for players. But I mean, it's Tom Holland, so let's go ahead and check it out. Ready, steady, and go. Puke ng inang ang lakas. Teka lang. I think I became deaf just now. Okay, one more time. Go. Fuck! It's still too loud. Go. There we go.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Hey, kid. I'm a little young for a bartender.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. 20 seconds in, I already have so many objections in my mind. I thought it was gonna be a prequel, but okay, wait. Fine. Oh, the actress. Oh, I love her. Huh. Hell no! This doesn't make sense! What? I mean, it's not a hard no, but um hmm. Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, thoughts. So it's not a prequel like what I thought it would be. And it actually had a lot of elements from the game itself. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the movie. I'm still gonna watch it because I'm a huge fan of the game itself. Not really sure if I'm gonna watch it in the theaters. Probably if I could watch it via streaming, I would. And the reason why I didn't like it is because it wasn't canon. Um, I get that it's a standalone film, and I understand from a writer's perspective, and even probably from the producer's perspective, that they wanted to make this movie in a way that will not leave people feeling lost, especially if you're someone who didn't play the Uncharted game. But as someone who's a huge fan of the series and someone who played it from start to finish, I just couldn't match what I knew with what I was seeing. Like there were some elements which I saw from Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 4, like the ship and like the airplane, and that was actually really cool. That was a cool scene. But I mean, with a film of this budget, they have Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg. It's almost expected that, of course, it's gonna be shot well and filmed well and edited well. But I think for every moviegoer out there, it's really a matter of the storytelling, and I guess we'll only really find out about that when the movie comes out. But as someone, like I said, who played the series from start to end, I just kind of couldn't. It wasn't matching up in my head. Like, now, if I never played the game and I saw this trailer, I might be impressed with it. I mean, I'd be impressed with it if I never played the game and I saw this trailer, but I didn't. And like I mentioned, they probably did this in a way so that people who've never played the game or people who don't even play video games, they'll still be able to get the essence of Uncharted and Nathan Drake. But as someone who just, played it, I don't know, I'm not excited for it. But maybe the final product will impress me, or I like the final edit, the final movie. So okay, so let's talk about some of the scenes from the trailer which I just want to talk about, I guess, or confuse me, impress me, I'm excited about even. So I guess we could start from the very beginning of the trailer. That map looked way too put together. This map looks way too put together. And it's so pigmented. Okay, so here, this part where Nathan is a bartender and this is how he met Sully. That's not how they met in the game. I mean, I'm guessing people who are watching this video, they already know how Nate and Sully met, but Sully met Nathan because Nathan pickpocketed him. Not because he was a bartender. Also, this treasure that they're talking about, I'm guessing it's the one with the ship. Like from the start, it was this one, the ship. This is from Uncharted 4. And the reason why Nathan knew about this treasure is because of his brother. So I don't think his brother is gonna make an appearance here. Otherwise, he would have been in the trailer. Or is that gonna be a surprise? Yeah, this part just this fight scene. Nathan doesn't do that. He's more of a punch you in the face guy. But he would swing from chandeliers. I have to give that to them. Yeah, this is from Uncharted 3. This is a fun level. They even got that part perfectly. That must have been so difficult to film. You've got to give Tom props for that one. Oh, wait, I just noticed. The plane falling scene is happening over the ocean. That happened in the desert in the game, so I'm guessing they're just getting elements from the game into this movie, which is fun. I'd still watch this movie. At the end of the day, I'd still watch this movie. Probably not in the cinemas. Probably I'm just gonna stream it if it's gonna be available via stream. But I mean, casting, I have no qualms with the casting, especially if it's not gonna be canon, like I mentioned. However, I guess at the end of the day, I'm just not excited for it. When the time comes that it's gonna premiere, I probably, I'm not at the edge of my seat for it. But this should be fun. This should be a fun movie to watch with your closest friends. Or total strangers. Whichever floats your boat. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the movie. As always, if you guys have any comments, suggestions, if you guys have any comments which I didn't mention about this trailer, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and don't forget to follow me on my social media pages at carlos.sarah. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.